Maybe at this time when I'm asking you this question, you have the answer for this question, right? So now moving on to our subjects to you some questions to be a good teacher. So I have three main factors to become a good teacher. Number one is knowledge. Okay, knowledge. As you know, of course, being a good teacher, knowledge is very necessary for your teaching process. It means that you can share, you can teach, and answer any questions from students. So it's very support for your teaching process. And knowledge, maybe it is 20% to your teaching process. But do you think knowledge is enough for attract a student to your lesson? The answer is no, because to complete and really attract students to your lesson, it depends on how the way you teach, you share, and you express to the students. So I'm moving on to the next factor is about skills. So there are two kinds of skills. Number one is communication skill. So what is communication skill? It means that you be always confident and smile when you stand in front of a student. You always, always be happy, say hello and goodbye to student to become or leave the class. And it means that you have a good communication with student and you always take care of them. It means that when you're a teacher, to be a good teacher, you have to know, understand about their goals, about their purpose, why they come to this class, okay? Because students won't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So be always care of them and be always happy. The next skill about management skill. Okay, it's very important because become a good teacher. Firstly, you should set up some basic rule in the class. It means that you should set up some basic rules. It means that be always quiet when the teacher teaching, and the students should complete their homework before come to class and respect each other. And students love to learn, by solve some problem. So maybe instead of having give them some problem to solve, you should put them in some groups and put them into the competition. So maybe make more fun and make your lesson more meaningful, more funny, and it means that the student maybe understand the lesson more. Okay. So I want to moving on to the last lecture is attitude. Yeah, the last factor, but it is the most important factors. Because to become a good teacher, you have a good attitude. Attitude is an abstract thing, so it's hard to define. But I mean that attitude is include about kindness, courage, motivation, and the last one is accuracy. I think that fairness means that you don't focus just one student in the class. You should focus the whole class, and maybe some student is weaker than another student. You should notice them more. And about motivation, to be a good teacher, you also to be a good motivator. because about your teaching process. Sometimes students feel down, and sad. They maybe they don't make their homework, and they feel down, feel sad, and no motivation. So you should rate them, and to be and also you appreciate them. You maybe give them some compliment and some advice to complete themselves. And I have something to tell that to be a good attitude, you should have to be a good habit. It means that if you have a warm heart is very important. Warm heart, and you do what you love. You do what you love. So it's very important because when you do what you love, it means that it's not doing work, and because you follow the passion, you follow your heart, so you can inspire them. You can give your love to every student, every student. So that's it. I want to sum up something about my presentation. That there are three factors to become a good teacher. Number one is knowledge. Number two is skills, and the last one is attitude. And I think that one of them also very important to be a good teacher. So that's it. This is my opinion about the topic how to be a good teacher. Have a nice day.